Oh, hello there. Welcome to Blizz County, where I'm doing episode 2 of my Alpha 11 Let's Play here. Gotta remember 2 numbers there, 2 and 11. And what we're going to be doing is continuing the extreme challenge on Ice Sheet, where it gets average temperature in January, not June, that'd be crazy, of minus 80 degrees Celsius, or a little bit lower than that. And I got my 3 nerds that are just, having the best time of their lives. Got on some food bag. I apologize for all the yawning in the last episode. I was tired, so I had a little bit of a man nap. But I'm back in Blizz. I'm back in the saddle here. So we found some steel in the last game. Really wish I downloaded Vein Miner, but I wanted to get into Alpha 11 ASAP. So we're gonna just resume this game here. I'm actually gonna build a couple turrets and maybe another solar gen in order to really take it home that I'm a power user. I require lots of power. Okay, and then we can start mining out the thing here. When we do that, we'll build some hydroponics basins, make sure we got some food, and then send someone to cook. So who's our cook here? Well, looks like nobody. 0, 1, 2. No one can cook. Who can grow? Can anybody grow? 5, 4. Okay, well, we kind of got shafted in that regard when it came to our colonists, so I've had much better luck. And our only geothermals... Look at how many geothermals are on this map. There's 3 down here. There's 1 right here, so that's 4. 5, 6. 5 geothermals on the map, and there might even be some in the mountains, but I'm not going to cheat to see them, so... you'll just have to take my word for it. There's probably some in the mountains over there. Get a few people to make these batteries, who I think Connor is going to be making those bats. We'll also put a bed in there as well, just to do it. How cold is it in there? It's pretty dang cold. It's also getting really cold in here too. So to connect those batteries, I'll also put a heater right here. Make sure it's really warm in this place. After those batteries get built, it'll be a good time. So, with this, I might also have to build a heater for this room too. Well, we'll see how this goes out. We'll see how this plays out here. Joe's is just smacking the crap out of this mining expedition out here, and it's good because it's not really that cold in this place. Hopefully he can find a little bit more compacted steel in his little expedition there. Probably won't though. I'm gonna get our second heater up. It requires power, so obviously I need to make the power conduit connecting this to this here. When Connor's done, we can hook it all up. He missed like 2. Connor, buddy, I don't care. Like, oh, it's reserved by. You're researching Alpha? Alpha, stop being a dumbass. Avert your work to Connor with attitude. Jesus, let me work. I'm just gonna take Alpha off constructing entirely because I don't know why I have him on 1. So. How about you build this? Build it! Connor! Build this! How is it still... Oh, steel workbenches. Oh, we need materials? Okay. Alright, well, looks like we also got an Eclipse, so I think we're kind of screwed. And we don't need any cleaning to be done right now. Cleaning is like the least of our worries at the moment. And he's going to mine some compacted steel up there, guys! Woo! At least we're going to have that power conduit up, I guess. That'll be something worth we got hydroponics. The next thing will be geothermal power. Oh, there's our improvised explosive devices. It's kind of a... I guess when you're starting out your tech tree, you got to start out, with your bare essentials. And he only is hauling 35 back. Amazing. And Alpha's going to do some too. Just why not? We're all just being real winners here. How about you go, build this? Just for next, Thank you. Thank you, Connor. Now we got this heater on, too, so we're going to be not freezing cold in this room anymore, hopefully. You see it's starting to slowly rise, which is good. Now, if we plan on making this area hydroponics, we'll take a lot of power, take a lot of know-how, take a lot of everything. So what we're going to also do is probably put a vent up here as well. If we go mine... this, we're going to put a vent up here. It's quite a lot of, it's better to put a vent here and then vent into the hydroponics basin, which is going to be hot for me. Save some steel, even though we got a lot of steel up here. Now it's plus 15 up there. We got 2 heaters. We can put a vent here now. Get a little bit of privacy going on. And then move a bed up in here. So we're just slowly moving our people out into their own little rooms. And, you know, just going to mine that compacted steel up there. Just like a boss. Why not, right? How's your hypothermia doing, dude? You doing okay? Well, I might as well have you mine out more if you're not getting hypothermia out there. Why the hell not, right? Connor's going to haul some steel to that building there. Now did he just pull a consumage, did he just pull a meal out of his ass? Is that new in this alpha? Can they carry meals with them to a workplace? Oh my god, that would be crazy! That'd be nuts if they can do that. Come on, can you haul more than just 1 steel? Good. Okay, well, we're hauling all that steel back now. I don't need you working on that one. I need you working on this one. Is it so close? I can finally build this vent. Low food. You're at 12 full bars. Okay. You have 12 power bars. Use them well. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna build we're gonna mine this down actually. It's a little bit more here. Get a little bit. I gotta be wary of how much insulation I have. I want 2 walls of insulation from this point forward. So from what it looks like, we got enough. We definitely have enough heaters in this main area here. It's staying relatively warm, but we need to start making some food. Hopefully some drop pods drop in and relieve me a little bit, but I doubt it. I'm not going to bank on it. So let's see if there's any packaged survival meat around here. I'm just going to look extremely close. I'm not expecting any wild animals. If you expect wild animals and you're out here, you're on drugs. I'm sorry. You're just, you know, you're hitting that good shit, of course. You know what I mean? There's some steel down here, but that's not what I need. I need meals. I need foods. That is not happening, apparently. They're all playing horseshoes together. What a bunch of champions. Having a nice, good time together. And no one's using that bed, so Alpha can stay there. I'll just deconstruct this bed and set the owner of this one to Connor. Connor! Cool, now Connor can do whatever. They're all neutral still, which is very, very good. They're not getting angry or anything. And that's probably due to the fact that it's a new colony expectations. Ugly environment, sharing a bedroom. At least they're having fun. Alpha's still researching. Connor, I need someone to be mining out this here. What can Connor even be doing? Aside from building and hauling those chunks out, which I don't really need him to do right now. That's cool, I can do that now. Can I set Connor to be a miner? Man, Connor, you are useless, man. Absolutely useless. You can barely construct. You can barely mine. You can't do anything. I guess that's how the extreme challenge goes sometimes. We also need some defenses as well, and this Eclipse really isn't helping. Oh, I also forgot. Jack Notches would kill me if you didn't see me put patient all the way up to 1 on everybody. So that is for you, Jack Notch. It's also really good to see some new faces up in chat. Sorry, I cracked my knuckles there. I really had to crack them. I see some new faces in chat and some old ones as well, which also reminds me, I'm gonna give since Connor's useless and Alpha's a really smarty pants, we're gonna. Alpha's a good shot too. He's got the nice passion for shooting. Seems like a very good opportunity to name Alpha Smokey Dan. Smokey Dan. Oh yeah. But now I can't make Power Rangers jokes anymore. Alpha, Rita's escaped. I love the Power Rangers, don't make fun of me! Anyway, so we're both going mining city on this thing here. Hopefully we can slap the sun lamp down in time and we can get these 2. Yeah, let's just put it right here. Connect the power conduit to it. How's our, it's heat's okay. We'll probably have to build 1 more heater. And now we can build our hydroponics basins around. I do not want to build it there. Nope. Nope. Chuck Testa. Okay, temperature, it's in miscellaneous sun lamp. So yeah, I can pretty much build it down the whole thing there. Just build a couple for right now. That's all I really need. Oh god. Well, this is what it's come down to. I guess. I can build 3 and probably be fine for right now. Or 4. We'll have the steel for it. We got a nice steel mine going up here. Everyone spawned with jackets, which is really good, so they shouldn't have hypothermia. These guys, okay. The eclipse finally ended. Yes, I thought, like, did these guys, like, stay up all night mining? I was worried for a second. Alright. Not having vein miner is an absolute piss off, though. But look at all that steel. I'm going to make a critical stockpile for steel inside. What are my logs are doing? Doing okay, I guess. Expand home area? Oh, I have to expand the home area on my own now, do I? Okay. I'm very scared to see what's in here, and I don't really want to see what's in there right now. That is the least of my worries at this very moment. It's minus 12, yeah. They're not getting hypothermia, which is really good. And they're not hauling anything back either. God damn it, guys. Haul some steel back. This stockpile here just critical for steel. Just so I can, you know, get all this steel by the hydroponic stuff so I don't have to walk all the way outside to build it. Might as well, right? Get that going on. They're hauling at stockpile zone 1. Put them all both on draft and then make them haul it back to the other one. There we go. They're now taking 75 steel to each one. Smoke Dance is researching up a storm out there. So, oh, that's awesome. That is really awesome, actually. However, I'm going to have to stop using solar power because I'm too close to the north side. As you can see, the dev of RimWorld here, it wasn't like that on the hot and cold biome. At least I don't remember it being like that. But in June, you know, how the North Pole always is in summer. You know, they don't. It's not they're always in summer. It's that when they're in the summer, the days are super long. There's barely any night, right? That's super cool that he put the planning into that. So the flip side is during the winter, these solar panels are absolutely useless. So I'm gonna have to build a steam geyser up here and another one up there and connect them all the way down here, which will take some time. What I'm gonna try and do is extend my whole base out there this way and build into this mountain. Maybe hit this. Hopefully, it's not something crazy. Connor is just that's like my plan for right now. I'm just gonna set a new mining order here, but you know, plans change, so we'll see how Bliss County really fares here. This is all inside. How's yeah, this room definitely won't really be that fun to be a part of. I might just put a door here and then put a vent in it. Get off my vent, or I'll have you bent. Man, Ventertainment used to be so funny. It was a good time. Look at all this steel that I ran into, though. This is crazy. And they're, you know, it's only like minus 15, so these guys they're stretched out. Hideous environment. Oh, you're in a mine, dude. What do you think? How do you think your environment's gonna look when you're sitting in a mine all day? You on drugs? Okay, how are we? I think I probably should get one of these guys, probably Connor, to start building this stuff here. Although, okay, yeah, I gotta, whatever. Connor, come on, man. Guess he's hauling back a bunch of steel. Geothermal plant, we can also, that is getting super loud. Well, gun turret cooling, because we're also gonna have to, pneumatic picks, actually. Gun turret cooling. I'm gonna have to build some turrets. And I have enough steel for it. So here we go. I got a pretty good buffer, though. This is a kind of a choke, even though this wall here definitely has to go. And this is kind of a choke as well. But this really has to go as well. So what's gonna end up happening is we're going to build some sandbags here. Steel deadfall trap. Well, I'm not gonna use those. I'm too invested in my turrets. Man, this turret, the range on this turret is super. Man, it seems longer than it used to be. I guess it's just because that beam's connecting to the middle of the generator. And we can put this turret right here. Just away from this. Surround it in sandbags. Cool. So you can't shoot it from either side. Put another steel improvised turret just right in the dumping stockpile here. Is that a little too close to the base? I think it is. So we're going to put it right here instead. Right in the middle of the dumping stockpile. I don't think I'll have enough defenses to hold off really bad pirate raids right now. So it's going to have... Connor, the first thing you're going to have to do here is just, you know, grow food. I think I shouldn't have had Connor mining. He should have definitely been building this and starting the growing season off in Blizz County here. But I got steel hungry, guys. I'm sorry. You guys might have to go without food for a little bit here. I said I'm sorry. So we're gonna actually build the steel lamp like right now. How's Smoky Dan doing for growing? I might have to put him on growing right now. Just for right now, like Smoky Dan, you gotta be a grower right now. We go to power conduit. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe I should make Smoky Dan the builder, make Connor the grower. That I'm losing it right now. And then take this back down to 2, and we should be good. So Smoky Dan, I require you to build all this stuff. Yeah, they can carry their own packaged survival meals now, which is really cool. Just hauling all this steel back, and John's is just going to smash that mine up there. That is a lot of steel. So how about you go work on the sun lamp, Joes? You really need to. Mining compacted steel. Work on the sun lamp. God damn. Cargo pods in range. What are they? And what is in them? Blocks. I get leather and I get blocks in the same spot. Look at all that steel up there, though. There's so much steel on this map. Okay. So we got Connor starting the growing season off here. We can haul these things out. We're just growing potatoes because they're high yield. And now we're going to start building a lot more hydroponics basins here. We require all the hydroponics basins. And then we also need a cook stove. Now, here's the thing. I don't really, you know, need a fridge because the amount of food we're going to be making versus the amount of time it's going to take to consume, I can pretty much just put it outside. That's a fridge. I can also put these turrets, I might as well just turn them off. V and... This only designates that a colonist should flick the switch. Okay. Thanks, tutorial. I needed to know that. Anyways, I know there are actually people that would need to know that, but yes. I'm also going to put firefight on 1 just because everyone should drop what they're doing and fight fires if they're being a boss, you know what I mean? Boss hosts. So we still got quite a bit of steel up here. Got 2 turrets. They're within decent range of each other. So I want to flick that one off because it will drain into the amount of stored power that I have. The sun lamp definitely... Man, last time I remember it was 1200 watts. It's like balancing is just pushing everything up nowadays. I'm just going to fit as many hydroponics basins as I can in here. Which means not like that. Which means like this. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So as soon as we can make our hydroponics basins and grow some potatoes, which if they're growing out of ideal temperature range, so that means we got to put another heater in here. Oh, I didn't see that until it was too late, didn't I? Put another heater just right here. That needs to be built, John Connor. I took him totally off constructing too. Dang it. Build this heater, please. Did you see that? He took the steel and put it on the hydroponics basin for some reason. He didn't even put it on the heater. My God, Connor, what's wrong with you? Build the heater! Thank God. We have enough steel to finally, finish some hydroponics basins. Now, the thing here is that some people might look at this and be like, okay. Okay, we got a couple of visitors. They got great bow. They probably also have parkas and stuff, too. I could kill them. Oh, God. Those parkas look so delicious right now. Although, they're kind of unnecessary. Now, what I was saying is I like stacking my hydroponics basins. Now, back in the day, people would look at this and be like, oh, my God, what's this noob doing? You can see that I'm able to grow on stacked hydroponics basins. It just takes a while to move around in them. So, I'm not really worried about how they are right now. What I should be doing though is trading. Definitely trading. Connor, I don't need you constructing now either. I need you growing. Okay, Connor and Jones are growing together. Growth rate is 127%. Potato plant is 19% grown. Okay, it'll take a little bit longer than a day to grow these, so I think we're a little screwed, guys. Okay, so next thing's next. What we're going to do is we're going to build a comms console here. And we're going to hope to God that there's food in range. Do you even have to connect this to power? No? Perfect. Build it over here. Yes, okay, that looked like he was carrying like a plank or something. Like, what are you doing? I wish I could kill them for their simple meals. Okay, 21% grown. Yeah. Why is the growth rate so low? For these ones, for those ones especially. Why is it so low? Okay. Well, they're leaving. I could have killed them and stole a day's worth of food for my colonists, but these guys are also idling too, so who knows? I think I used Connor pretty much, if we lost one of them, I wouldn't be, if I lost Connor, I wouldn't really care. I don't think he's really, made for anything except being social, I guess. Why don't you go build this? We need materials. Okay, well, go mine this. Go mine it, please. I require you to mine this. It's kind of funny because Joe's is an alcoholic. Come on, become a miner, please. Please. Okay. Joe's is an alcoholic and Connor's a barkeep. They're hanging out together and it's the best time of their lives. Connor's making some Skrilla and Joe's getting more drunk. I'm sure there's steel in behind here as well. Oh, I guess his hauler is, Come on, Connor, what are you doing? Just mine. I don't need you hauling back half a thing of steel. Yeah, Smokey Dan can go and take like a little bit of that steel. Hopefully there's some kind of trader in range because I really require food. I really require it. And I don't need you building hydroponics basins. I really require you to build comms console here. With 2 miners working on this stuff, I think we should be okay. So need, 13 more steel. Can you do it? Can you do it, Smokey Dan? Can you do it? Nice. Well, I guess he put it on. He just didn't feel like building it, so... Well, construct that, please. Maybe when we wake up, we can actually use Connor for something. We have 1 meal left. No one's holding on to meals? Well, we're gonna start having people killing each other. I should have grew strawberries. Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I think of that? I don't know. I'm gonna also have to make a cook stove too if I want this to really work out. Am I losing power? Yeah, I don't even have net power generation. That means a wind turbine. That's what that means. Why the hell not? Let's go for it. Not enough stored steel. Dude, I got more steel over there, man. Got too much steel over there. You don't even know how much steel I have. Perfect. Nope. There is no one in range to sell me food. Hopefully you dumbasses don't mind eating raw potatoes. And there we go. We are connected. Hopefully the wind through here doesn't suck. You gonna suck, wind? Come on. You went from being pretty decent to being absolutely disgustingly terrible. Don't suck. Please. Okay. Looks like we got another hydroponics basin connected. We are 50% grown. If we can go maybe a day or two without any food, I think we'll be okay. But my instincts already tell me that that is not possible. You know what? Screw it. Let's make these ones strawberries. You know why? Because I can. Is there another plant? No, this is the exact same plant, so I can put on there. It's growing season here now. The potato plant is resting. Bitch, I don't need you resting. I need you to be growing. Grow, plant, grow. Well, poor mood from Joe's. What's your problem, Joe's? You hungry? You are urgently hungry and very cold. You might have to go on with, at least that new colony cope is getting you through things. Hopefully. Everyone's probably pissed off right now, and this is not fun. I need someone cleaning. Connor, please clean. Everyone doesn't like where they're living. Please clean. Okay. Starvation. Well, yeah. Hopefully, we all can survive the starvation with that tears of joy and very low expectations. Please let me do. Connor, I don't care that you're meditating. You got to clean up. We were potato plants. I need you to grow. Come on, please. Why you do this? Bulk goods trader, have I been saved? I have been saved. And with the bulk goods trader, I'm gonna end this episode of Blizz County. What should I buy from this, commenters? I'm wondering, what should I buy? Should I buy the squirrel meat? Should I buy maybe some lavish meals? Should I buy some berries? I would assume the berries, really. Maybe 2 beer. You know, get the alcoholics lips wet a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'd like to see I'd like to see what the viewers think. So until then, I'll see you on the next Blizz County. And be sure, if you like the Let's Play, to like, favorite, comment, subscribe, or even dislike the video if you don't like Blizz County. Oh.